And I realized I wasn't going to mention this because I'm embarrassed. But I would hate to put the message out there that anyone who's been... Hi, and welcome to the channel. My name's Megan, and in today's video, I'm going to be going through my top 3 pros and cons from the perspective of a Canadian living in Danang for the last 2 months. Pro, the location. Geography, the fact that it's a city on the beach. So you have all the amenities of a big city, the coffee shops and rooftop pools and grocery stores that you need for day-to-day life, but you are also right on the coast, and the beach here in Danang stretches on for miles, it's wide, and it's very clean. City on the beach. Can you really ask for more? Con, the language barrier. I know, I can already see the comments, Megan, if you want everyone to speak English, just stay in Canada. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm expecting people to cater to me and to speak English because I speak English. I'm saying there's a language barrier that makes it hard to connect with the locals here, particularly the older Vietnamese generation. So for example, my landlord was the most sweetest woman in the world, but she didn't speak any English and I don't speak any Vietnamese. So we could never really get to know each other or talk, which is a shame. On the plus side of this, the younger Vietnamese generation does speak a lot of English. Also, if someone doesn't speak English, they're very receptive to helping you, to pulling out their Google Translate on their phone and working with you. Pro, the cost of living. I've worked remotely for almost 3 years now, living and traveling in all different locations around the world, and Danang is hands down the cheapest place that I have ever lived for the quality that you're getting. A lot of people will ask me Danang versus Chiang Mai. I would say that it is easier to find high quality accommodations, amenities, internet, all of that in Chiang Mai at a good price. But I think that in Danang you can find all of that even cheaper. You just have to look harder for it. The quality isn't always there. Con, the noise. Oh my God. From the Bun Bao guide, the karaoke that starts at 6 a.m. and then finishes at 6 a.m. to start again at 6 a.m. to the motorbikes that are constantly going, screaming. It just always sounds, it is never quiet. Pro, the vibrancy of the city and the people in the city that make it so vibrant. There are LED lights, parties, like I said, the karaoke singing, there's always something going on and everyone is a friend. You have to look out for scams, but I mean, if you see a party going on, you just join in and it's okay. I've never felt so comfortable and so accepted just to be completely myself. I mean, honestly, in Canada, I go to a coffee shop and I feel like I need to put some makeup on. Here I'm walking out of my PJs and hi, wouldn't think twice about it. Con, safety in lots of different areas. I've already talked about it before with the construction. The construction sites are just open. You can walk right onto them. And then on the sidewalks, because of the construction, there's a lot of holes. So if you're walking around at night, that can be very dangerous because you don't even see it. I've never felt an issue with my own safety from violent crime, but there's definitely petty theft to worry about. I know people that have had phones taken right out of their hand and the straps on their purses cut by motorbikes driving by stealing from you. So you have to be aware. I think this has made even a bigger problem because the cost of alcohol is so cheap. So there's a lot of beer drinking and alcohol, tourists, you know, it can all get messy pretty fast. And I realized I wasn't going to mention this because I'm embarrassed. But I would hate to put the message out there that anyone who's been a victim of harassment should be embarrassed to speak up about it. Another one, okay, ladies, especially for you. I mentioned them driving by and grabbing phones. I've had, on multiple occasions, motorbikes drive right up to me and grab my bum, things like that, sexually harass me. And I don't really know how to do anything about it. It's also dangerous because the motorbikes get very close to you in doing so, and it's out of nowhere. So My suggestion would be don't walk around with headphones in because it makes it look like you're unaware. It also shows that you have something valuable in your bag. That's something to be aware of, and it sucks. I don't want to end this on a con, especially not that con. I may take this out of the video. I feel bad about it. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to close up this video by saying that Da Nang is right up there with Chiang Mai as my absolute most favorite place in the world to be. An expat scene, it's a vibrant local scene. You can have amazing food, the amenities you need, the internet to get your work done, co-working spaces. It's a city on the beach, and it's got a little bit of everything and a little bit of something for everyone. This is getting a little bit rambly, so I'm going to close this video up here. I love Da Nang. Come to Da Nang. Be wary of scams. Count your change. And I will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye. There are pros and cons to everywhere you go. If I say it's a con, don't be offended, okay? It is a con that Canada has winter, from my perspective. Canada is still a great place. It has mountains and lakes, cool people, maple syrup, beaver tails.